Alright, I found Daisy. uh, yeah. Nice.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
I am 6. Okay. That was funny. I literally had no idea where I was searching around like all of Novak. I finally went in and I just happened to accidentally look up and find her. Alright. Well.
What's up?
I'm done with you for now.
I thought my charm could win you over.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll head back to the old Mormon fort. If you need me, just swing by.
Yep.
Hey there.
So we gotta be careful about like what quests we do without certain companions, because yeah, almost made that mistake with Boone. Yeah.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Yeah? What can you tell me about his wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
We haven't... What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What's the quickest way out of this dump? Areas of interest? Pretty sure
Well,
you got
there's
them all.
Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Okay. Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Okay. So I already know who sold out Boone's wife, but we'll play along.
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't the only one.
Has anyone been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But
That's
if
right.
he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
Sounds like Victor. What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
Mole rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Copy all. Can I ask the McBrides, or maybe the doctor? I don't know if she would say anything about it.
Look who's here. What brings you here?
Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Well.
Nice of you to visit.
What about you, Dusty?
Things treating you all right?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So long.
Can't believe I forgot to loot this place. Alright. Surprisingly, Nobark gave us the best information.
Hey there.
Come here.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Yeah. I'd like to rent a room. May as well get one while we can.
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me.
Oh.
Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Okay. What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
Okay. Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
So let's, You, heading off to bed?
Hey there.
Probably for the best. Oh, excuse me. I really hope that wasn't too loud. Bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Consul Officorium, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by the possession of this document. M. Scribonius Libo Drusus et al., administrators of M. Licinius Crassus Consul Officorium ab Famulatus. They really like their S's. Alright.
Hey there. I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Oh, I am. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
I do think so. Let's see if I can get a good screenshot of this. There we go. Let's see, did I get it? I don't know. Tell you what, I'm gonna load a quick save real quick and make a hard save just in case I need to go back and grab that footage. All this just for a screenshot. The perfect screenshot. The perfect thumbnail. Nope, Delilah, you get out of the way. Alright.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep it out.
Well, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
Found a bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
If only launching the nukes from the Divide worked like that. What will you do?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's check out this bedroom real quick. So nice of them to include some caps in the room. All right. Better grab Delilah.
I'll sit tight.
What? Oh,
I've got your back.
not you. You. All right. So we've got Nelson up the ways. So that's one of the first steps for Boone. Damn, really? She made it that far? She's a splatterer. Ghoul ear.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
Name's Cannonball Taylor.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
Are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
You have the authority to command troopers to go into the camp?
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. Nope, they don't got the stomach for it.
Oh, why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why don't you try to rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Fine, let's go.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
It's not a problem, it's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers. To hell with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there.
I agree. Alright.
For Kaiser!
Well, you're not gonna have a good day. Can already tell. Nope.
I'm out of here!
Anyone left? I don't see anyone. Oh. Milo, who are you fighting?
Get some!
Press on!
Teach you to mess with me.
Can I get this dog? Alright.
Take him out.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I feel like getting crucified almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Mercy killing's a last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
We won't go.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Were you at Bitter Springs with 1st Recon?
I was in a lot of places with 1st Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
We won.
Tell me about it.
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
I've seen my share of terrible things. I mean, I fucking nuked two fucking nation, three actually. You can talk to me about it.
Maybe some other time.
All right. What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
How do you feel about Manny?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
Yeah. I have another question about you.
Sure.
What outfit did you serve with?
First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
Is that a first recon beret?
Yeah. You could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
How'd you happen to join First Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
You know Colonel Shu?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
And the dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
Camp Golf?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Uh-huh. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Quietly. You can count on that.
Milo, where
Our
you
guys
at?
put the monorail back to work.
Me and Carmine. That's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover you from this ridge. Good luck.
Told me to go back to you, right? Alright, well, let's clear some of these buildings. Or never mind. No skill books hiding in here. How am I stealing from the guys I'm literally killing? It should just be considered loot.
Press on.
see anything of use. No skill books or anything.
Another kill to my name. Damn! Keep fighting. For Kaisar.
Alright. What else we got? That's a lot of books. Looks like we got one more, no, two more. Okay. All right.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Yeah.
Howdy. What's the word?
Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive. Wait, a few?
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
All right. Well, let's see. Our next stop then would be either Cottonwood Cove or Camp McCarran. Suppose we could do Cottonwood Cove. Got someone up there? Or? Alright, well, I'm gonna start making my way towards Cottonwood Cove. We'll go check out the sniper shack there. How am I on weight? We definitely need to sell some stuff. Well, it looks like there's a ranger station right up the road. We'll go there. I have a fast travel point.
You're the courier I've heard so much about. My squad needs your assistance.
Why are you out here alone?
My squad was ambushed by a Legion party led by that bastard Alexis. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away. I need help to get them out.
I'll take a look, see if there's anything I can do.
That's already more than I was expecting. I'll keep watch to make sure no more Legion come up the road. Good luck.
Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut, and we'll be back.